Hello, and welcome to the second edition of MCS News. I'm your anchorman, Hudson, and it is rather foggy and muggy around here today. More on that later. Our first segment is going to be Fun Facts with Hudson. Chainsaw Man's character, Power, is based on Walter from The Big Lebowski. Skips is the only character in regular show to have 5 fingers. Matthew Lillard has played Shaggy ever since the 2002 live-action version of Scooby-Doo. Mordecai and Rigby from regular show are severely underpaid. Roger Craig Smith has done so many voice acting roles in regular show, including Thomas, and there's so many different extras in that show. He's also the voice actor of Sonic in the more modern versions of the Sonic franchise. Scooby-Doo's real name is Scoobert Doo. Scoobert Doobert Doo, my bad. And Sonic's red shoes were originally based on Santa Claus. And Sonic was actually going to be a rabbit before he became a hedgehog. There's over 60 million people who have played the Sonic games, and most names of Pokemon are puns, and that has been 10 Fun Facts with Hudson. Now we'll be going to our resident weatherman, Joe.
Thanks, Hudson. As you can see, today's weather is a bit cloudy. The next week is predicted to be cloudy throughout, chance of thunderstorms in the next few days, so we're heating up and moving into the summer. Next, I'd like to talk about a movie, or the highest grossing movie of the week, which happens to be, again, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I'd also like to talk about a mobile game that I'd like to recommend to you. That mobile game would be Mars. But it came out a couple years ago from a small studio and is a repetitive game, but it's fun. It's something you can do when you have the time. Jesus! When you have the time, you basically just jump from platform to platform and infinitely go higher. That's all it is, actually, but it's a very fun game. For this segment, I'll be going over a drink and reviewing it. Today we have ZOA Wild Orange. I've had a few other flavors of ZOA, but not this one, so I thought I'd try it today. So, let's see. It does smell like wild orange, first of all. It tastes really good. And you know what, believe it or not, it tastes very similar to the drink I reviewed last week, the Blood Orange San Pellegrino. It's got a really similar flavor. It's got an orange color to this one. Now, if you don't know, ZOA is The Rock's drink. It's an energy drink that has 0 sugar, and its whole claim is no jitters and no crash because it's natural caffeine. I'd say this one tastes really good. I'd give this a 9 out of 10, especially for being an energy drink. Thank you, and we'll be moving back to Hudson now.
Thank you, Joe. And now we're going to my segment of 20-second drawing, where I draw for 20 seconds and you have to guess it. Correct! It's regular shows, Mordecai and Rigby. That was fun. Now we're going to our reporter, Nick.
So today we'll be talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Here are a few haikus to express my feelings. Water, earth, fire, air. 4 nations once divided, now return to peace. Here's another one. Free your mind and soul. Meditation is the key to inner balance. And one last one. Life has many joys. like a hot cup of fresh tea with good company. Thank you very much. For this segment, I'm going to be attempting to beat the women's world records for the amount of pull-ups within a minute, which is 36. This is week 2 of this activity. We're going to see how well I can do today. Alright, so unfortunately I was not able to beat the record once again, but you know, some slight improvements. Wasn't feeling great today, you know, but we'll see how we can do in the future. I feel like we're getting there, and I'm gonna keep working. Check in next week.
Thank you, Nick. And that's it for this week's edition of MCS News. Thank you very much for watching, and I'd appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed if you liked our content. And I hope you guys all have a great week or weekend.